Hi everyone, I'm Miss Claire and we are back this week with more ideas on how to check off your letter badges for the Read the Alphabet Challenge. This week we are taking on one of the harder letters, so I've got lots of books here to give you ideas on how to check off your letter Q badge. First up I have Queen Victoria's Bathing Machine, written by Gloria Whalen with illustrations by Nancy Carpenter. Queen Victoria was the ruler of Britain for more than 60 years. But did you know that she had a secret wish to go for a swim in the ocean? Now, if you are a queen, it is very hard not to be noticed. So what do you do when you want to go for a swim, but all of your subjects are going to see you? And what do you do when all of your subjects expect to see you in big, fancy dresses with lots of jewelry in your crown? You can't go swimming like that. Well, lucky for Queen Victoria, her husband, Prince Albert, set to work and created a special bathing machine so that Queen Victoria could go for a swim without being seen. Now, if you want to know if the real Queen Victoria had a real bathing machine, you'll have to check out Queen Victoria's Bathing Machine by Gloria Whalen. Have you ever heard the expression that there can be too much of a good thing? Well, can there? Think about something that you really, really like. Now think about what would happen if you woke up one morning as that thing. Well, that's exactly what happens to Steve in Quite Enough Hot Dogs by Will Mara. Next we have a chapter book from the A to Z Mystery Series by Ron Roy. This one is called the Quicksand Question, and in this one, everyone in the town of Greenlawn has been working really hard to raise money to build a special bridge so that ducks can safely cross a busy road. They have raised so much money that the duck bank, which is this giant 4-foot-tall plastic bank shaped like a duck, is almost full. Friends Dink Josh and Ruth Rose have saved more than $30 to add to the fundraiser. But before they can add their coins to the duck bank, their money goes missing. And then the duck bank goes missing. The friends are so close to finding out what happened to the missing money when they accidentally find quicksand instead. Will they be able to escape and find the missing money? Check out The Quicksand Question by Ron Roy. Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls in North America, and the largest of those waterfalls is called Horseshoe Falls. It is more than 167 feet, and it's the most powerful waterfall in all of North America. And on this cover, you can see this wooden barrel is about to drop straight down. What if I told you there was a person inside this barrel? Queen of the Falls is the true story of the first barrel rider, the first person to ride down Niagara Falls in a wooden barrel. Who would go down Niagara Falls in a wooden barrel? Find out in Queen of the Falls by Chris Van Allsburg. Next I have a graphic novel called Queen of the Sea by Dylan McConis. Queen of the Sea is about a girl named Margaret who lives on a tiny island in a country called Albion. Margaret loves living on the island, and the only thing that could make it better is if she had a friend her own age. And she gets her wish when William and his father move to the island. But then someone else moves to the island, Eleanor, the former Queen of Albion. She's been banished to the island by her sister, who is the new queen. Find out what happens to Margaret and her peaceful life on the island when Eleanor arrives and begins scheming. Queen of the Sea by Dylan McConis. And finally, I have A Question of Magic by E.D. Baker. Imagine this. You are an ordinary village girl when out of the blue, you receive a letter from a great aunt you've never heard of. She's writing to tell you that she plans to leave you an inheritance, one that will change your life forever. If you're interested in her bequest, she tells you to come to a town in a different kingdom and at 9 o'clock at night, you were to go to the house on the westernmost edge of town. When you get to the house, there's no sign of your great aunt. Before you can decide what to do next, the house suddenly stands up and starts walking away with you inside. Then you find the note written in magic ink, and that's how you find out that you are the new Baba Yaga. What happens next? It's a Question of Magic by E.D. Baker. Be sure to check out the links below to find these books and other books that have titles that start with the letter Q in the library catalog. And you can also find out more information about the Read the Alphabet Challenge and how to get started in Beanstack. Be sure to let us know too what letters you're working on and what you would like to see featured in these videos. Happy reading!